first we needed to, okay, make a list, you know. We have to join the union, we have to join the ASC, we have to join the academy, and all these things, you know, in order to get jobs, you know. So we started with the union, and you know, the guy looks at us and drops his feet down and stands up, you know, the huge guy. He said, you know what? Come back when you speak English.
And they really thought they were going to meet one of their heroes, like Greg Toland, who was Orson Welles' cinematographer on Citizen Kane.
Two of those guys walked up to the ASC clubhouse for the first time, and here's these two guys with long hair.
You look inside, totally dark, you know, and suddenly this voice comes. May I help you? My God.
And here you just ask them to leave the ASC clubhouse, which was like a castle to these guys. They go up there and want to meet all their people they've been reading about in these books and magazines. I mean, what a shock that was.
So, okay, we must no union, no this, no that. We have to get to work somehow.
Our first job was picking up trash in the park.
Walking with a bag on our shoulder and we picking up, you know, trashes, you know. That was one of the things. That wasn't very good either.
We got all kind of jobs, you know, baby photography, and occasionally we got something which was closer.
You know, we did whatever we had to do, two of us, you know, and do a little nudie, cuties.
Horror pictures. They got into some of the, like the zombie stuff. Their crew, they didn't have any crew, they just had the two of them. You know, one time Vilmos would be the DP and Laszlo would be the electrician and the grip and everything, and they switched off and do that. If you looked at what they had in their station wagon, they were the crew. To me, you know, at that age, looked like a bunch of gypsies.
They learned so much from each other. I've done interviews with Laszlo and Vilmos together, and none of them ever finished a sentence. Laszlo would start talking about something Vilmos did that was wonderful, and Vilmos would interrupt him and tell me how wonderful Laszlo was and what he did.
Gosh, they were great. I knew him as Willie and Leslie. I'm talking about Vilmos Zsigmond and Laszlo Kovacs. But when I knew them, they were Willie and Leslie. The incredibly strange creatures who stopped living and became mixed up zombies. When I made this movie, I had to have Vilmos Zsigmond on it. There was no doubt in my mind because we both were into faces, portrait photography, all kinds of odd angles and stuff.